to my live. How are you doing today? What are you up to? What you got going on? I just wanted to come on here again and say hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you. My mom once told me, she said, before you do your live, she said, pray before you do your live so that you can make sure that you get the right message that you're trying to get across. And I tried to tell her, I said, Mom, it's just a live. We're just having fun. And she said, yeah, but you want to pray because you want to make sure that you give the right message that you're trying to give. So how are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you. You always got to have my water. Hi, thank you. Come on in. Have a seat. Take a load off. What's on your mind? Thank you for liking my live. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you. Hi, Bree. Bree, Money Gang. Hi, how are you doing? This is there. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Bree, Money Gang? Hi, Mark. What's going on with you? How are you doing? Hi, Corn. Thank you guys for stopping through. Thank you for liking my live. I knew you were on here, Corn. I knew it. How's it going in your neck of the woods? You know, I still have to come out there next month, so. Oh no, your grandma passed away. I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. And I pray that you can have fond memories of your grandma, and that when you think about all the good times that you spent with her, or all the conversations, or anything that you can think of that was pleasant, you know, that meant a lot to you about your grandma, you focus on those memories, okay? Wow, I know that's tough. You're It's hot in Vegas. Yeah. Oh, I know. Because I think the last time I went to Vegas, it got up to 117 degrees, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, I know it can get very hot in Vegas. Oh, you said, when you said 17, are you talking about like, that's how hot it got? Like 107, 107, oh, 107. Oh, yeah, that's hot. And you said it's hot there in New Jersey? Wow. Yeah, it's kind of mild out here in Texas today, but it's still hot because we have humidity, and the humidity is no joke. So bring this down. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, so I know how that heat can be, because yesterday I went out and I mowed my lawn, and I put on this little straw hat. And normally when it's hot like this, I'll just do like the backyard one day, and then I'll do the front yard the next day. But I needed to do my yard, so I did both. Dealt with it. Yes, yes. Las Vegas, Mark, has that dry heat, just like in well, Arizona has it, but then they also have the monsoon season, and that's humid. So I know. Thank you. Who's that? Anaza. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Your birthday is in 4 more days. So what are you going to do to bring your birthday in? What are you gonna do? You know what? This reminds me of something. You said your birthday's in 4 days. Okay, so not to bring up this sad memory of you that you have. When my grandmother had passed away in May, and my birthday was in May, and I remember praying that she wouldn't pass away on any of the May birthdays that I had in my family because there were several people in my siblings that had May birthdays, and she didn't pass on that day. So that was one blessing to me because I wouldn't want to have to remember, her passing away on my birthday. If she was in hospice, she was due to go like any day, but she didn't pass on my birthday. So just wanted to not just mention that. So you said you're not going to do nothing. All right. Okay, you said it's in 4 days, but you got something planned? What you got planned? I mean, I know it's kind of people in the downtown areas, a lot of people are protesting, so that's it for that. But thank you. Thanks, Bree Bree. Thank you. Yeah, gotta have my makeup on. It's like brushing my teeth every morning. I have to just put my makeup on. I've been wearing makeup since I was in the 7th grade. So it's just a way of life for me, you know. Yeah, so I don't have nothing going on right now. Corin, you said I didn't know they were still protesting. I I don't know if they are. Well, I don't know if they are today. I think they were like yesterday, right? But in any case, when I come to California, um, I'm just gonna stay in the Inland Empire area. Bree Bree, you said you're going to a restaurant for your birthday, leaving out of town in August to Jamaica on the beach. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you, Mark. Yeah, in the morning is when I don't have it on because I take it off at night. But thank you. Seneca Bradley. Hey, my wife to be, I love you. Seneca, you asked me this before. I told you I'm already attached. I told you that. Okay? But we can be friends on YouTube. How's that? Will that work for you? Okay. Thank you. Seneca, am I following you? Because I'm not sure. I think you said that you don't do any content, but I don't know if I'm following you or not, so I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and say hello. This morning I was doing some. Thank you, Bree. I was doing some little chores around the house. And like when you're off from work, all the things that you didn't get a chance to do, you start doing it. So okay, whatever you got going on, that's between you and the screen. No, so anyways, I have some to-do lists to do around the house. So first, well, one of my lists is going to be to restain the whole backyard fence. So I have to do that like early in the morning times. And then I went around because I'm kind of like running out of things to do, that I'm off now. So I had a bathtub that was clogged, and I went and got one of those little snake things that you stick in there. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have had like a clogged sink or a bathtub, and you can just get the little stick and put it in there, and it takes all the nasty stuff out. And so I don't know why I'm getting grossed out. It's my tub. But anyway, so I got the stuff out and then it was able to drain. But ugh. And so, yeah, that's what I went around here doing. So I just find little things to do around the house. Maybe I'll paint a wall or two. Maybe do like the trim. But I just like to give myself things to do. Okay, Seneca, we're good? We're good. Good. Okay. Um, Objobo. Objobo, I think that's your name. No, Ojibo or Ojibo. I'm sorry, Donald. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Looking outside at someone in front of my house, I always just look just to see. Okay, they're gone. Yeah. They can't see me, but I see them. So has anyone been watching the trial? I know I asked you guys that the last time, but I've kind of been watching it. It just has a lot of twists and turns. Hi, Big JG. How are you doing? I know it's probably muggy in your neck of the woods too, right? Mark, you said love the beach when the sun is setting with a special someone with a picnic basket of wine and cheese, enjoying each other's company. That is so romantic. Big JG, hi. Young Dolph, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you. And thanks for liking my live too. Now, I used to go to the beach back in the day when I was in my younger, growing like 20s and 30s. And I thought it was so romantic. But, when you get old like me, you get older, mm, um, maybe going out to dinner, maybe walking along the beach a little while because it gets kind of cold sometimes. And then sometimes there's like little things in the water like jellyfish and stuff like that. And so you start thinking about all those kind of things and, you know, it just kind of takes the romance out of stuff, like the sand and all that stuff. But when I was younger, that used to be the thing to do. So I'm getting old on you guys. Enzy, how are you doing? Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, Jeffrey. Junior's Children Foundation, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live and thank you for liking the live. 20 people out there. Can you guys like the live? Can you guys like the live? Don't run away. Don't run away. Can you guys like the live? If you stop through here, just push the button at the top and then press the button at the bottom. Thank you. Carson. Hi, Carson. Carson X, how are you? Okay, you said, Mark, only one problem. My soulmate pet. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry to hear that. Did you guys spend time on the beach? Do you have any pictures? Any video? Anything of you guys on the beach? Because I know you said that that's a romantic thing to do. Did you guys get to do any of that? And I'm so sorry. Bless your heart on that. Bless your heart. Young Dolph. You know, wait years, lovers, and glasses of wine. They should never be counted. Be mine, I mind. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Okay. What years, lovers, and glasses of wine, they should never be counted. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Um, you guys know that I'm like 57 years old. Like I am 57. I just turned 57 last year. Thank you, Gray. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment on my glasses. I appreciate you. Carson X, I am thankful. Read my post as well. I will like. Okay. Um, Carson. Let me write Carson X. Let me write your name down so that I can subscribe to your channel and I can read your post. Azard Alley. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for liking my live. Thank you for coming to my live. Oh, yeah, I did have a phone call. It was one of those, those scam callers. They come through all the time. They don't have nothing to say. So I didn't know you guys could hear the ring. You guys could hear the ring? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Mark, you said, no, I don't. Oh, they got lost moving. Oh, so you don't have any pictures? Oh, no. Well, can you go to some of her family members and see if you can get some pictures? I know you said you might have other pictures, but just not of you guys together. Is that what you're saying? Do you have any old phones? Yeah, that's sad. I know. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Johnny. How are you doing? You're good? Good. Hi, Job. What is that? I'm going to say Job. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for liking my live. And thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. Because I will subscribe back to you too if you subscribe to me. Just wanted to put that out there. No, I am 57, but thank you. Thanks for the compliment. 57. Ashley, you're good. You're good? Good. No, thank you, young Dolph. I am 57. At least that's what my birth certificate says. So today I went to go try to get my pre-TSA um, boarding clearance, like so that you can board without having to go through the long, obnoxious line. And I went and I didn't have an appointment. So since I didn't have an appointment, I had to wait, like just wait for everybody. So I sat there for 11:30 until 1 p.m. waiting. And as soon as I got up there, I gave her my California birth certificate. And she said, the lady asked me, she said, why is it that your middle name only has your middle initials? I don't know if they're going to let this go, but I said, well, it's California. It's genuine. And she says, well, if you don't get it in a week from now, take a picture of this number and then call. I'm like, gosh, goodness. See, and that's the reason why I don't want to go get a passport, because I know they're going to have me to go through all these changes. So I'll just stay in the United States. I don't want to go through all that. Um, okay, Mark, you said, but we did see Smokey Robinson. Oh, you went to see Smokey Robinson together. Okay. Um, before she passed away, she loved him. Oh, that's good that you guys went to a concert together. Were you guys together for a long time? Carson X. You said age like fine wine. Can I have a sip? Can I have a sip? Um, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water. I need to do that more often. Okay, so you did have one. Johnny, unforeseen. Yeah, I'm good. Good. Have you been drinking the youth potion from death becomes her? No, I just don't do a lot of partying hard. You know what I mean? Like I don't, you know, that's all I can say. I've never done any drugs. I've just never done that. And I just try to take care of myself. Um, Lots of shea butter. I like shea butter. So that's all I can say. Um, and you said it's normal in California. So what were we talking about? What's normal in California? Let's see. Oh yes, I know. So anyways, like my birth certificate, it just all it had was my middle initial, and then it had my maiden last name. So I hope they let it go through because they took my $76. You know. Okay, let me catch up with you guys. Am I a famous singer? No, no, Lucas. You're from Germany? Hello, Germany. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live. Because I know that there's a time difference there than here. So thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you for stopping through from Germany. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you. I do a lot of stuff. I do crazy stuff. I like to dance. I like a little bit of comedy. I like to role play. What else do I like to do? Um, Dancing is my passion, even though I dance to the beat of my own drum, but dancing is my passion. And I like all types of music, like all types of music. Young Dolph, you said that's my type. No offense. I like mature women. They are really good and empowering. But first of all, are you married? Yes, I am married. I am married. I have adult children, too. They are the ages of 38 and 36. Um, they don't really like to do social media that much. My daughter, she has an account, but she doesn't like to really be on social media. Carson X, it says, please go get a passport. I am giving you a prophetic word. You're going to need it. I know, but so this is okay. Here's the thing with my passport, trying to get a passport. And I'm just going to ask if any of you guys have experienced this. Um, So the problem that I was having with getting the pre-TSA is that they wanted to know how my name changed from, okay, so my name from my maiden name changed to my married name, but I'm no longer with that person anymore. This is my second marriage, okay? My first one was a disaster. So I went to California, or I just did the application online through the Hall of Records to get my marriage, my previous marriage certificate. They have no record of it. So I did it twice. I paid money two times. They can't find it. So they want to make the connection of how I went from my maiden name to my other name and then to my current name. So that part of my life is a part that I don't really even want to remember. I just let bygones be bygones. But so that's the problem that I'm having. So hopefully if I can get my pre-TSA, then maybe I can use that to get a passport. But I really don't want to go out of the country, you guys. I really don't. So, hi, is it Iman? How are you doing? Hi, Roger. Thank you. No, I don't sing Carson X. Oh, you said, am I single? No, I'm not single. Free Gaza. I know so much is going on. I know. Uh, yeah, because I was hearing that our administration is thinking about throwing like a couple of bombs at Iran. Did you guys hear that? Like they're trying to think of a strategic way. One way of doing it is to just do it underground, but then the other way of doing it was to um, fuel up Israel's planes. So while they're bombing, we fuel up their planes. And I don't know. I just the thought of war just scares me because I don't want us to have to get involved in a war. And I know that a lot of times we don't mind our own business. Our country doesn't mind our own business. So, for a lot of political reasons. But just the thought of it just kind of like singes my soul a little bit, you know? No, Lucas, I'm, I'm not famous. I'm not even YouTube famous yet. I'm just, I guess I just have that look. I don't know. No. So, but one day. Hi, Miss P. How is Oh my goodness, how is retired life going? So I've been around the house trying to do some honey-do lists myself. Okay, so it's been good. Um, I have more time than I thought I would have, but I got more time. So I get up in the morning. I still get dressed. Um, I post a picture every day to say hello to everyone. So I get dressed. It's just something that I like to do. And I clean up the house and clean up the house. I do the yard. I mow the grass, cut the edges. I'm planting a garden. I go swimming at the little community pool down the street. I do have a membership to the workout facility that I don't get to use because I find so many things to do around the house that I haven't been able to get into it. But I think I keep saying I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I got to. So I'll do it for a little while and then I'll quit. Okay, Brighton. Brighton. Hi, how are you doing? And let's give a shout out to Jules. Hi, Jules. Is it Jules? Did I say Jules? Did I say it right? I should dance for you guys. Hmm. I don't have any music. I don't have no music. Here's my dance. No, I don't have no music. But if you go to my channel, you look at some of my videos, you will see me dancing. I try to get out there a little bit. Just do a little bit. I did shout out to Jules. He's your crush. Oh. Brian Shuren wants to shout out to Jules. Oh, he's spamming. Yes. Okay, thank you. Yes. You guys don't want to keep doing that because let me tell you, the other day, you gotta watch who you subscribe to on YouTube. So the other day I had somebody subscribe to me, so I subscribed back to him. And this was like if you're on here, this was kind of like this country guy that was really like maybe like a Harley Davidson country guy, something like that. So he did this video, and he has, I think his name has goat in it, but he has his wife that's been trolling me. Her name is, what is her name? Her name is Fishing and Nails. So there, I said it. So anyways, I liked his video. Um, he had a goat and the words on his video said menace. And then he had some kind of rap song on there. This was some white country guy with a big old beard like that. Anyways, so I liked it. I gave a couple of laughing emojis and then some hearts. And his wife came onto my comment and she said, what did she say? She said, next time, if you're gonna like the video, you can cut out all the BS hearts. I'm sorry. That's what she said. You could cut out all the BS hearts. So I was like, first of all, I don't know you or your husband. You know, um, I said I was just, I mean, he followed me. He subscribed to my channel, so I subscribed back. Okay. So then she found another video that I said I subscribed to. I put 3 hearts. Don't know the guy, not interested in the guy, not at all, not at all, not at all. And she came back with the, you can quit with all the BS hearts. I said, ma'am, I said, if you keep on harassing me, you're going to get his account closed and banned. So I'm asking you right now, I'm telling you to please stop. Next thing I know, I just unsubscribed from his channel. I don't need it. I don't need it. But fellas, if you're gonna have a YouTube account, you might, and you have content, you may want to tell your wife or your significant other that there are going to be people out there that like your content. And if they have a problem with it, if they're insecure about it, then 2 things. Maybe you yourself shouldn't be on YouTube, or maybe you shouldn't have her on your YouTube account. Or, I mean, talk these things over, because I mean, I didn't do anything. I did nothing to disrespect the person. All I did was say I liked the video. That was it. So that's all. Just wanted to just bring that up. Corn is not rude. Corn is not rude at all. Corn is my mod. I love my mods. Okay, he's not rude. Corn has my back. So Young Dolph, what's the best trick you can do? um I don't know. I don't know. I like to dance. That's all I can say. Um, that's it. I like to do yard work, my own yard work, but that's all I can say. Miss P, great. Pascal, Pascal or Pascal? Is it Pascal? Did I say it right? You are always on my videos and you are always giving great compliments, and I appreciate you. And I don't get to tell you that often. Thank you, because you're always there, and I love all your comments and everything. Thank you. I think it's like on there is Pascalic, right? Or Pascalique. Rizwe. Is that Rizwe? Hi, how are you doing? Young Dove, you are beautiful. You are a beautiful soul and a real one. I really like it here. Thank you. Jules is your crush. Aw. Well, you know what? You need to put that in a card. Is Jules your YouTube crush? Or do you really know Jules? Marcel Powell, good vibes, positive. Thank you. And I can't see, I can't read your name, but you're a beautiful person. And you said, wow, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you. Arsenio Rodriguez. Hi, how are you doing, Arsenio? Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for liking the live. Fix my glasses. William and Mama. I don't get haters. I'm not a hater. You don't get haters? Hmm. I wish I could say that I didn't get haters. I mean, I try to pass on the love just like I get the love. I pass it on to people too, but there's always going to be, you can't please everybody, you know? And if you please everybody, then what are you doing wrong? If you please everybody, because you can't please everybody. And I understand that, and I've come to terms with it. Jeffrey, hello, Queen, new to the chat. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you. And is that Ibrahim play? What's your thoughts on Iran's and advanced missile technology? Oh my goodness. It scares me because I think that I don't know why we don't just think about this stuff before we just go into war, but it scares me because I know that if they get involved, they're going to bring Israel. Israel is going to get involved to defend themselves, and that's going to bring us in the mix. And then next thing we know, we have a big war, and that scares me. It really does scare me. Um, so those are my thoughts. What's that? Is that Sifo? I think that's your name. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you, Corn. Is it? I think it's Sifo, right? Or Sifo? Hello, beautiful, new on your live. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my live. It's either Sifo or Sifo. Thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate you. Thank you for liking the live and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Um, I do a lot of great things. I like to sing and dance, do a little acting, do a little role playing, a little cooking here and there, just a little bit of everything. But thank you. I thank you for coming to my live. Thank you, Corn. David, do you need to go find another channel? I don't mind. Um, is that Dave? Is that DJ? DJ, how are you doing, DJ? Hola, everyone from Detroit. Hi, how are you doing? Detroit is in the house. Hi, DJ. Young Dolph, about the country guy. You just made her, you just made his wife, okay, his wife go crazy. You're so gorgeous, and you really gave her sleepless nights. It's not your fault, though. Yeah, because it was crazy. Because, I got up in the morning at 5, and that's when I saw that she had left a really mean, nasty message. So I went to both of their pages, right? And on their pages, a lot of their content, they have their middle finger sticking up. And they do a lot of like hardcore rap music. And like one of her videos, which kind of struck me as odd, but I just looked at the video. Um, she was okay, they're both white, right? So she was playing this song that the ninja needs to put a ring on it. And I was like, I don't know. I don't they were singing a song and I don't know, I kind of felt some type of way about that, but I'm not following her anyway, so she can do what she wants to do. But yeah, she was coming for me like probably like on 3 comments that I left on his video because like this is what I do. So when people subscribe to my channel, I subscribe back to their channel and then I go to the videos and I try to find something that I like or I can relate to, and then I give a comment. Um, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna like a comment and you put hearts on there, maybe how else can you take that? Like she had 240 something followers, and she's been on YouTube since 2012, and I think he had maybe like 50 something like that, 50 something followers. I think she had, because I did my research. I think she had like 63,000 views, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but she was kind of mean, nasty. She was really kind of nasty, like she said a couple of other things, but I just went on and just unsubscribed and blocked her. Crazy. Thank you, young Dolph. I don't know. Um, I can say some things, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna say, if you guys want to see her account was, I told you, was fishing and nails. That was her account. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. You might like her account. You might like it. You might want to subscribe. Uh, but yeah, but I'm good. I'm good. Saiful, you said I'm good. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Mr. Louisiana, much love. Thank you. Hi, Mr. Louisiana. How are you doing today? Are you good? Good. Caroline. Thank you, Caroline. I'm sure you are too. I'm sure. Thank you, Corn. Look, Corn, guys, don't mess with Corn on here. Corn has my back. Okay? Corn is always ready. Thank you, Corn. Thank you for all the people that want to leave nasty, mean comments. We don't want you here. If you don't want to be here, we don't want you here. DJ, you said folks from Detroit. Love y'all. Aw. Yeah, you guys are keeping Corn busy today. Dash Pack. Good evening, beautiful. Thank you, Dash Pack. Thank you. OG Jamil, how are you doing? I see you on my comments too sometimes. Thank you. Thanks for all of your comments. Thank you. I love when people engage. And I try to get back. If you guys notice on all of my videos, I get back. I will engage. I will comment for a comment. Thank you. Do you guys, any of you guys watch Tisa Tales? I love her. Like, she's been in the courthouse every day, and she's a blogger on YouTube. She is the coolest thing. Like, she's going there every day to court, and she's giving all the tea, like all the tea of the courtroom drama and everything. And then if you guys haven't checked her out, check her out. Just saying. OG Jamil, you said that we just had a thunderstorm up north. Really? Did it involve any tornadoes or anything? Is it one of those kind of thunderstorms? Yeah, because we've been having them here. Last week we had them. Avery Harris. Hi, how are you doing, Avery? Saiful, South African, and you. Oh, okay. So I'm originally from California. I live here in Texas now, in the Dallas area, but I was born and raised in Cali. It's still here. It's in my heart. It never leaves. And OG Jamil says, hello, Jeffrey. Um, you said positive vibes only, please. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Avery. My glasses keep falling down. I don't know, for some reason, every time I get my glasses, they start off fitting, and then over time, they just get loose. Ugh, that's why I have to buy so many of them. Thank you, Nash. Thanks. These are the kind of glasses that are like, they never really like go get dated or go out of style. They're like classic, because it's just something about, as we get older ladies, gentlemen, men, um, when we have to wear glasses, we stick to the same, like, what do we call them? Spectacles. We stick to the same ones, and it kind of dates you, so that you're not getting like newer glasses to keep up with the times. It kind of makes you look dated. So I try to just keep up with the times of my glasses, keep them relevant, and make sure that I represent in a positive way, if you get what I'm saying. What type of music do I listen to? I might need some music therapy. Let's see. I really I like all kinds of music. I like jazz music. That's good for therapy and relaxation, smooth jazz, okay? And I like pop music. I like rap music. I like gospel music. Um, People always want to put me in a box of anything that doesn't have like any explicit rap music or anything like that. If I try to do videos with explicit rap music, people kind of give me the side eye. But I'm sorry, don't judge me. Just pray for me. If you don't like me doing that kind of music, just pray for me because I like all types of music. Okay, so don't hold it against me. Um, like my mom says all the time, I don't know about all that. I don't know. I don't know. I like all types of music. I like to dance. So that's my tea. Is that Ikeka? Ikeka? Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming to my live. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for liking the live. You seem like a new name. I haven't seen your name on here before. Thank you. Oh, I talk fast? Did you say I talk fast? Do you guys think I talk fast? You guys think I talk fast? Can you tell me? Thank you, Ikeko. Thank you. Bro, there have been so many tornadoes. Oh my goodness. Really? In St. Louis? Oh man. You be careful out there. And OG Jamil, you said just lightning and thunder and rain. Where did you say you're at right now? Let me look. Let me look. I'm gonna look and see where you're at right now. Where are you, Jamil? Where are you at right now? Um, I'm saying that because I have an ex son-in-law named Jamil, and I don't know if that's you. So I don't know. I don't know. Is that you? I don't know. Um, that's Deja Hall. Thank you, Deja. How are you doing? It's Deja. Did I say it right, Deja? Like day, like Deja, Deja. Okay, I think I said it right. I think. Would you said that would I visit? Sifo says, would you visit South Africa if it happens? Mm. I used to want to go out of the country, but anymore these days, not really. I'm sorry because our administration out here, if you've heard, is kind of wacky right now. So people leaving out of the country might not be able to make it back in, you know. So I don't know. I have to wait till all of this stuff blows over because I don't know what he plans on doing up there in the White House. So I'm just saying, I'm being honest. Object Universe. Hey, you're like the ninth person, but I can't. I can talk to you. You're like, hey, you're like the ninth person, but I can talk to you. Like the ninth person, like what? What you mean ninth person? What do you mean by that? I'm trying to get it. But while you're on here, can you like my live? I appreciate you. I'm easy to talk to. I'm easy. I'm pretty cool, you know. Um, Hi Carolyn. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping through and thank you for liking my live. I'm just going through a lot right now. Oh, you are? Object Universe, you are? Oh. Um I don't know if it's something that you want to put, unless you want everybody to hear what you're going through. I mean, I'm listening. Um, I hope that you are praying about it, and anything that you're going through, that you know that God is listening, and know that God will never put on you more than you can bear. You can say that, or I'm saying that. And also, I do have an Instagram account. It's the same channel if you need to talk to me, okay? Okay, is this a good place? I don't care if someone sees, just trying to talk. Okay, what's going on with you? We all go through things. So we have a lot of prayer warriors on the live right now, and we're praying for you, okay? All right? We are praying for you. So whatever you're going through, just give it to God, okay? Just pray about it. Oh, oh man. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you know what? You need to pray, okay? Is there anybody that you can pray with? I mean, you know what? You can get your daughter, and even I don't know how young your daughter is, but you can go somewhere and pray, just pray about it, okay? All right? You're a strong person. You can do this. You can do this. Well, you might think that praying doesn't work. But I'm a big believer in prayer. And I just know that sometimes you just have to let go, and you got to let God. So you might not see it, but God sees everything and he hears everything. And, he's may not be there when you need him or you think, but he's always on time. So just know that. Like, you might be going through something and you don't know how you're going to get out of it. And then this is just a hurdle that you're going through. And you don't know that there's going to be a good outcome. But you just need to just, just pray about it, okay? Things will change. Prayer does change things. Right, Chris? Thank you, Chris. Yes. Jeffrey says praying does work. I just came out of a 15-year marriage. Yes. And Ava says today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Ava. Look, I went through a really bad marriage. My first marriage. It was really bad. And I didn't think I was going to get out of it. I didn't think I was going to get through it. And, when you're going through it, it really hurts. Like, it hurts like hell when you're going through a really bad relationship. I've been there, and the only thing you can do is just pray about it. And you think that there's not going to be any outcome or any answers, but you just got to have faith. All you need is a little faith the size of a mustard seed. God is there in the midst, and you just need to pray. You just need to pray about it, and don't think about the negative things, because that's just the devil trying to have empowerment over you. So you got to pray about it and don't worry about it. That's the best advice that I can give you. Just pray about it and then don't worry about it, and just know that God is going to see you through it. Happy birthday, Ava. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jeffrey, for your prayers. See, Jeffrey is praying for you. We have a lot of prayer warriors on here, and we are praying for you, okay? In the name of Jesus, we are praying for you. Remember, and I don't know if you know about these words that are in the Bible, and it says that whenever two or more are gathered in his name, so shall he be in the midst. And you got like 11 people on here right now, and we are all in one accord, and we are all praying for you to get through this, okay? That's all that I can say right now. Whatever you're going through, um, I just pray that you get through it. And maybe, I don't know your situation. I don't know why the person left, but maybe it might have been a good thing for the person to leave. Maybe God saw that this person didn't need to be in your life. You have your daughter. You have a chance to raise your daughter and to give her, you know, a um just give her a positive outlook, okay? And it's summer right now, so you got this time to kind of like get closer to her and don't worry about all the negative stuff. Let me see, what did you say, Young Dolph? You said these errors is called do your thing and trust God. Yes, and all above, seek to be whole and not perfect. Amen. Thank you, Young Dolph. Thank you. Thank you. So, Object Universe, you got this. There may be some counseling out there that you can receive too. Like there may be like some online counseling, maybe. A church. Go to a church and see if there's some people that you can connect with. Go. They have these centers or these what am I thinking about? Like go to some of these like workout places that have kids there. Maybe you can talk and socialize with people. Just don't sit there and sulk about it, okay? Don't sit there and sulk because your daughter needs you right now. Your daughter needs you, and your daughter is looking up to you. So your daughter needs you to be strong. You can't just like let it all fall apart, okay? You got this. You can do it. Hugo. Hi, Hugo. Thank you, Carolyn. See, Carolyn was here. See, we are all rooting for you, Object Universe. You can do this. Sigma. Hi, Sigma 912. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's been a warm day outside. So, um, well, it's kind of deceiving because you go out there and it feels like it's okay, but then out here in Texas, our humidity is thick. So it is so hot. Thank you, Sigma 912. I appreciate you. And I will also subscribe to your channel too. Thank you, Young Dolph. You said, I really had a start of a bad year, 2025. We are already halfway gone, bro. And it says, I do like tough times because after all, we end up coming out. That is right. Coming out strong. So he says that, but I do like tough times because after all, we end up coming out strong. Yes. And that's just another hurdle that you needed to step over. It's just like, it's just another, sometimes those are growing pains, you know? And so you can look back on it years later and say, God, I made it through that, you know? So I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And you got this. Elsa, you said it's 82 degrees. Where are you at, Elsa? That sounds nice. 82 degrees. 82 degrees in California is nice weather. 82 degrees in Texas, it just depends if it's high humidity outside. Um, and then we have Rama, I think that is Rama Mero. Rama Mario. I think that's it. Hi, how are you doing? Okay. Um, Abomination. What was your what was your message? I didn't get to see it. Thanks. I deleted it because a text I saw was pretty similar. No, it's okay. It's okay. You can still leave it out there. You can hey, the more the merrier, especially if it's a positive text. So guys, Mm, I usually only stay on here for about an hour. Um, because I don't have I have Corn as my moderator, and I don't like to keep my moderators on here too long. So I come on here for about an hour. Um, I'll probably be back on here again. I'll come back on Friday. But I want to tell you guys thank you. I want to say God bless you. God keep you. Thank you for coming to my channel. And thank you for liking the live. Thank you for spending the time with me. I appreciate it. And I love you guys. And I will talk to you later, okay? You guys not going to say bye? Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you, Corin. Thanks for moderating for me. Um, you guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Oh, oh. Bye. Bye. Change with Glory. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, Carolyn. You have a blessed day too. Okay. Bye, Abomination. Until the next winter. Okay. Celia, I didn't know you were here. Hi, Celia. Bye, Celia. Thank you for coming to my live. And Jeffrey, bye. Young Dolph. I really have an assessment if you won't mind. Okay, give me the assessment. I'm gonna listen to it real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. Um, go ahead. About I give you about 5 more minutes, I guess. Okay, you're done. Okay, bye. Our man, where did you get that? That's cute. That cute smile. I don't know, but I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye bye. God bless you. Bye.